Clover, the Mayor for Sydney.
Thanks, Sarah, and hello everyone. And I too would like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of our land, and acknowledge Tanya, our federal member, and Councillor Meredith Bergman, who's on the city with me. We're very pleased to officially welcome you to the Surrey Hills Festival today. I can report that we've just had a dog show up in Ward Park, and it was very successful, and the best in show, who did fabulous tricks rolling over and over, was a cross between a staffy and a cattle dog. And all the dog owners in Surrey Hills really enjoyed the dog show. It's one of the highlights of today. So the festival today is back where it started, really, here in Shannon Reserve. Actually, the first one I think was in Collins Street over the way, and then many festivals were held here, and then recent years it moved down to Prince Alfred Park. Prince Alfred Park is undergoing a facelift at the moment, and so the festival has come back home to Shannon Reserve. I'd like to take an opportunity to give you a little bit of an update on the Prince Alfred Park facelift. We will have completed the landscaping works in the southern part of the park by mid-year, and then we'll be doing the landscaping works in the northern part of the park. That includes new pedestrian and cycle paths, new lighting, 5 new tennis courts, gym equipment, a new basketball half court, and 2 new full tennis courts. There will also be a new children's playground near the pool, generous new seating and barbecues facilities, and we'll be restoring the stone around the park edges. The pool area will be completed for the end of summer 2011. One of the reasons why that's taking a bit of time is it's going to become one of our tri-generation precincts. That is, we'll be providing localised power, heating and cooling. Swimming pools use an enormous amount of power, and we're going to make sure this one is sustainable. We've also put in a huge tank the size of a gasometer, and we're collecting all the water from surrounding streets. We're filtering it, we're cleaning it, we're stopping it going to the stormwater into the harbour. We're in fact retaining it for water harvesting and drought-proofing the park. So that's taking a little bit longer than it would have if we hadn't been doing that work. But it's going to be quite wonderful when it's finished. Meanwhile, we can enjoy the fabulous new building over the road, which was designed by Richard Francis Jones. It's one of the greenest buildings in town. The environmental atrium draws air in from the top of the building and filters it through specially selected plants. There's a thermal labyrinth of rock baskets in the basement to clean and cool the air, allowing us to reduce artificial cooling by 50%. There are solar panels on the roof which reduce reliance on the grid, and that helps insulate the building and we also capture and filter water in that building. The library occupies 2 floors. The Surrey Hills Neighbourhood Centre is on the first floor. There's the centre we're supporting here today, and there's daycare, a full daycare, long daycare centre on the top. And you can, the shutters are open and you can see through to that, and they have a safe and shaded play area. So I think highlights of the library, not only all the books, CDs and DVDs, newspapers and magazines, and a special toy library, but there are 16 free computers with free Wi-Fi and coffee, and I think that's a great attractor for many Surrey Hillsides. So make sure you pop in there today and support the festival. It is, the funds will go towards the neighbourhood centre, and there are 100 volunteers supporting them today, collecting coins as you enter either here or Ward Park. So thank you to those volunteers, and thank you to the entertainers, and I hope you all enjoy Surrey Hills today. Thank you. Have a great day.